guys up again, FaZeTheGames here. And today we're with the candles, and I think you can know what happened in the last episode. It's the freaking origami color, which is not the thing. Oh, we're back to Ethan. Oh. Ethan, you didn't kill him. You didn't shoot him. You just hit him with a gun. It's fine. You don't want to do this, but you have to do it to save a child.
Ethan.
A child.
Are you alright?
I couldn't do it. I was supposed to kill him to save Sean. And I couldn't do it.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders.
Yeah, we know that now.
I can prove it.
What?
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Just kill the freaking guy. Oh! What?
Oh, are you sure that's yours? It's mine.
Go!
Lucky can't steal it. There's yours.
Go! Idiot!
No.
Oh, that's it. Come on then! There you. There you! You bet in here. Oh, you didn't. Ah, skildy. Sorry, guys. Right, them two are a bit of kiss. You know what I'm gonna do? The thumbnail. I think I shouldn't have. Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh, I didn't want to pick up. Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, I'm injured. L1 circle. No. I don't want to do the tilted one. Oh god. No. Alright, thank god it's not showing it. Like it did when you done that shower scene. I don't even. Oh no, I'm bad at these. Oh, I messed that one up. Got it. Oh no! Oh come on, just get it over. Get it over with, man. Right, YouTube, I'm sorry, this is a truth. I cannot edit this. And I have to, I have to keep it, because then it upsets, then I won't have the storyline. Alright, it's behind the bed now, that's fine. Well, I guess, kind of. Anyway, I really don't want to get banned as soon as my new channel comes out. There we go, that's better. I have to do this slowly. Go. Ethan, what are you doing? You wearing big man boxes? I have to look at the box now. I don't know, let's just wash my face. Where's your clothes? That's her jacket, I think. What'd I do? I think if you failed them, you would just have to like keep doing it, because this is how the game would be. Right, maybe I have to get her up now. Wait, no, what's that? Maybe I open the box. Guess that's me. I need to go then. Wait a minute, I'll drop it. Is that mine? Is that mine?
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
She the origami killer.
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book?
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
Ooh, so I was right. Them two would be a pretty good couple. But what is Ethan gonna say? Am I gonna have the choice, or is the game gonna have the choice? Forgive, obviously. I was gonna kiss.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
No. Ethan, yeah, Ethan's small. He can't be that big. He was the exact same size as a detective.
You're leaving, aren't you?
Yep.
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Right, games do that. If I fail quite a lot of quick time events, I'm gonna die. If I complete them all, or maybe fail like one or two, I might stay alive. So I'm gonna try and complete all the quick time events. Get prepared, Ethan.
I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Is that a good option? He's not gonna wait. Can you... Right, you not know that. Why did he wait 10 minutes? You're gonna go in that room, he's gonna disappear, then you're gonna run out the door, it's gonna turn black, and then you'll probably switch to Ethan. And I don't even know what room's mine.
I think I'm starting to fall in love. I was so afraid he wouldn't believe me. Wrong move, idiot. I should have admitted everything earlier. Now we gotta find his son. And I think I know where to start looking. We'll find his son and prove he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am.
Whew. Right. See if Ethan dies at the end. I'm not gonna be happy because Man, I really like Ethan. He's a really nice guy. And he didn't, right, if you actually have to shoot the guy to actually live, oh my god. But if I picked a good option, whew, I was lucky. If I picked the wrong one, I don't care. I'm going back. I'm going back to where I messed up. And guys, I won't record it. I'll just play. And I'll hopefully not mess anything up. Because if I do, I'm restarting it. Because I want the best ending. Oh no, one, it's 109, I need 201. Or maybe 101. The cops. Uh-oh.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Sorry, miss, you can't go up. There's a police operation in progress.
I'm going up to my room.
You're gonna have to wait.
Oh god, what'd I do?
What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Go, Ethan.
He's still on the move! We get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
Come on! You can do this, bro! Come on, Ethan! Come on!
Whoa!
I'm not ready. Up. And square. Well, if I lose, no, if I fail, Sean's dead. Yeah? Hold on. Oh, it's slower. What's up, boy? Down. Yeet. Give up, you're not getting. Oh! Yeah! That's square, that's square, that's square, that's square. No! I'm gonna shed shot no matter what. I'm gonna try and mess up not any of this. Look at the cops want me. Just jump.
It's over. On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. There's nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy
god, I picked that option. I thought I thought I was gonna kill myself. Bye. Oh wait, no, I'm walking slowly.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
No. Nothing, son. Hopefully the prick doesn't make them shoot me and someone makes sure I'm innocent. Lover boy. Escape Master is my 2 achievements.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Oh, look.
Lauren! No! No! Shit!
I'll never mind that. Oh, I didn't tap it.
God damn it.
I'm out, now I need to get her out. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not saving her yet. Oops. Well, she's dead then. Alright guys, we're just gonna never mind about that, right? Never mind. But see how she, if that guy does die, like, you know, Sean, I'm gonna try and get her alive, because she might actually have evidence that, you know, that he's not the murderer. Oh my god! Woo!
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't hurt me. Oh!
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. Play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. He was street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You'll be able to have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
Tip. So.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Thank you. You said... Killed my life.
I already regret it.
A minute. Guys.
Stinking in here. Don't mind if about this here.
Guys. I'm out. I may go out later. Rebecca's her. Probably trying to find Ethan. kind-hearted. Just trying to do everything on the PlayStation.
Visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, see how if this stream stops because of the internet? I'm just gonna go outside, right? By the way, the reason I put like episode 10 or something like that, yeah, episode 10, 1, 2, 3, because it keeps disconnecting with room 18. Or room 19? Yeah, I think she said room 19. Oh, here's room 19.
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. The other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Trevor did. Origami killer.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse?
Right, remember how it sounds like I was about to show us information about the origami killer? If he kills his own mother, his mummy, I cannot wait to kill the origami killer.
Nurse? Where are my pills?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember. Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
The bathroom, the bathroom. That's it, I think.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
So maybe if I go back, then maybe find more things. Flippers, flippers, flippers! They'll help, probably. But no, wait, I need to keep going down. That's 19. Wait, yeah, it's 19 I want.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Show her things that take her back. Her kids loved origami. Perhaps if I made a figure for her. Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
Let's just do something. Years from now.
Show her things that take her back.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one. I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Oh.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with Max. It's funny, isn't it? I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand. They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Huh? Why? Who is it? Is it Ethan? No, please. No, 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 please, 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 please. See how if I turn to Ethan, I think it might be. Oh God.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Not doing it. Because they've got something up their sleeve. Map. I'm not taking it. Go to hell.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
I can't, man. I don't want to die in 60 minutes.
I can't find him! Where are you, Sean? Where are you?
I hope I'm making the good options. If I've made every single choice, it's been the bad. What, that again? So I'm trying my hardest to make sure Ethan does not die. And Sean, obviously.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Get out of the office. Get to that clown and get up and strangle him. What's happening?
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Harry was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
give up, right? If I
Looks
miss...
like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Show me your left breast.
What?
Your left wrist. Killer's got the same gold watch.
Yeah, and so does every other cop in this precinct who's made lieutenant. So does every person who's ever bought one in some shitty mall. What's your fucking point?
It's a pretty odd coincidence.
What are you trying to say? What are you accusing me of being the origami killer?
Yeah, I think you're the killer, Carter.
Watch your fucking mouth, Norman. You're about to make the biggest mistake of your life.
Well, I don't have any proof yet, but you are my #1 suspect, Carter.
Pleased to hear it. Come and see me when you found some proof. Now get out of my face. Some of us have real work to do here.
Hi! Oh, go back to it. Wait, clues, go back to clues. Analyze. Clear it. Maybe go back to files. Wait, no, cancel. Nope. Clear, get out of my face. Close it. He's the killer.
I can't go on. I can't go on.
Did I just mess that up? Nope. No. Nope. No. What did I mess up there? Alright, I know I'm cheating, but I'm gonna search up from the phone to see what Mesh Yourself did. See if he got it right.
Oh, there they are. Oh boy.
Hey, Vivian.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Who are we gonna go to next? We're going to God. Oh my gosh, of weapon. Red
Question. Exactly 6 of him, but then you will die.
He loses his father, but he's dead in an accident. Hard to stop now. Oh shit. I did one. Mar. Listen. Winston Bear. A goal. A cop. Impound the gun.
Looks like the killer is a cop.
Carter Blake.
That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Oh my god, it's Blake. The arsehole! Oh, accuse Blake? No. Let's investigate further.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Okay. What does that mean? Okay. So, he must be in here. Okay, not, Sean Mars must be in that circle.
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
Yeah, okay. Let's geoanalyze it.
The killer lives in this zone.
Whoa!
142 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
350 people live there. Wait. Let's see who lives there who's a cop. Geoanalyze. Oh my god.
A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
I did it. Yes, Ethan. Oh my god.
A couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
Yeah, I messed up there. Oh, I really didn't want to do that. Now I'm going to have to play back a whole chapter. There we go, boys. Now I know how to do it properly, because I accidentally gave up. By the way, that was accident. That was an accident. So I shouldn't accuse Blake. He does wear the exact same watch. So do every other cops can, but... Yes, now... Right, I'm gonna pause this and make a new stream and then go to toilet. So you might as well just click off then. Get the best ending on this game, at least when Ethan lives. No, stop the stream and make a new one. What is the time? Alright, I don't care about going outside anymore. I want to keep playing this game, it's so fun. Bye-bye!